Just seeing if we are. I also realized I should update my Twitch profile picture, but eh. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're good. Welcome back, guys, to another video of Ark Survival Ascended. In this one, we are going to. Do I even have this stuff? No, I need to get some flint and flint and stone. We're going to start working on getting our fabricator and whatnot. We do got the crystal and the metal, and we should have the oil. Worst comes to worst, I just go mine the oil myself. So, yeah. Oh, that's not a mineable stone. It would be really nice to get a Fastlow, but Fastlows kind of suck on to tame. I may get a mod to make it easier because I hate the tame process. If the Fastlow was a little bit easier to control and didn't screw up like the process of, because if you guys don't know how to tame a Fastlow, is you basically have to first wait for it to be barrowed or borrowed, what, basically underground, and once it's underground, you have to use an explosive like a grenade or C4. I usually go for C4, but grenade's cheaper, so use what you want. Okay, I thought I still heard some sounds. Anyways, and then it'll have like an animation, like it's like, what the heck? Why'd you knock me out? Um, and once you also I don't know why this part was mineable, but that part wasn't. It's a bit weird. Anyways, do I have enough? I do. Okay. Um, but once it does that, you want to go up to it and ride it, and then you'll be able to control it, but you have like very bad. It's awful. But once you manage to you want to like kind of like turn it to uh go in the direction of rocks. I know crystal works, but it's probably better to just. I already have spark powder in here. Oh, okay. I don't need spark powder then. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing, but um, okay. Crystal. Okay, let's pull. Okay. Anyways, but you can actually fail the process if you go over too big of a drop. It'll dismount you. Um, I think another one is if you don't hit any rocks, because you have a timer before, like if you don't hit a rock, it will dismount you, and the timer resets when you hit a rock. So, yeah, it's not really a fun tame. It is much easier to do it on aberration, and actually, it's actually easier, in my opinion, to do it on. It's probably the easiest to do on aberration, but its next best one would be Ragnarok and then Scorched Earth. I don't know if Festus are on Valgyro. If they are, then I'm assuming that they're better to tame on Valgyro. What is this? Battle rig. Oh, right, that thing. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, do I have my gasoline with me? No, I do not. So now, what our next mission is to get an industrial grinder. So I need how much? Where is it? Structures. Where structures at? There it is. Um, is it electrical? Yeah. So I need 10. So that's 10 metal ingots. And then 10. Okay, 70. Okay, 70. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Pull. Okay, this is going to get loud. Compose it. And then 70. Okay. I really do not like the sound of the fabricator. It's way too loud and a bit obnoxious, but yeah. While we do that, we are going to take our moss chops. Where is our... Actually, first I'm gonna... Can I put this in my inventory without... Nope, I can't. Okay, great. Actually, I may be able to if I do this. Yes, I can. I know I can pull, but I'm just going to do it this way. Okay. At some point, I'll need to save up for the industrial forge, but that'll be at some point. I don't necessarily need an industrial forge, but I should probably have metal being smelted at all times. Okay. Oh, and then we'll get the crystal. So what we're going to do is we're going to tame ourselves. Do I have the mushrooms with me actually already? No, I don't. Oh, it's right there. Um, I'm actually going to do, where is it? Harvest. Sounds so weird. Wait, if I level it up right now and it's all into... We'll do melee. We'll do a little bit of a weight. We'll get to 700 weight. The rest into melee. And then... Actually, hold on. What's that? Wow. That... Hold on. Start that. Okay. Where is it? 43 levels. Okay. So now that we got that done, where we don't need our RG here anymore, so we'll just pack this up. And then we're off. Okay. Oh, so much better. For some reason, it's like that sound, and I'm sorry guys for um that you have to hear it as well, but that sound is obnoxiously annoying to the point where it kind of starts giving me a headache if if I stand for way too long in my base. So I need to figure out if there's a mod to remove the sound for fabricators because that is just insanely loud. Or at least I don't know. I feel like there is no reason for them to make it that loud. Okay. So I just remembered last episode I found that Giga and it's over on Volcano. Okay. I hear sounds. Oh, it's the Rex. Wait, is it that Legacy Rex that was like had Paleo Rex? Never mind. Level 90. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to tame us, give us What? We're going to try and find some baby penguins to tame. We just need a male and a female, at the very least. I know where penguins tend to spawn, but they also like to spawn over here as well. Now, typically, they will be killed off by other dinosaurs. We do not need these. Any penguins? Because I'd rather get them here, because what I want to do is if I can find any baby penguins here, I'll go to the icebergs and kill the penguins on my moss drops there. But, oh yeah, I need to, hold on. Actually, we'll reload it. I don't think there's penguins here. I would be hearing them right now. I don't like that sound. Oh, those are the mammoths, I think. Any penguins? No? Okay. Well, let's go to the iceberg and we're just gonna have to breed, or not breed, kill. Oh, wait. I think I heard some. Okay. Are you a parent? No, you're not, but you have a. Okay, oh wait, there is a parent. There's someone with a parent. So this baby will be ours once the wolves kill the parent. Can I tame it now? Let's see. We're going to bring it to a safe location, aka down here. Toss you down. Can I claim you? Nope. Your parents are still alive. Great. It would be much easier for me just to kill it, but with, wait. Okay, I'm wondering if that actually is dying well. I think it died, so real quick. Okay, there's an Archie right there, not really good. Wow. How are you not? Frick off! I just killed it. Mm. Hopefully, I gotta be able to find these. Okay. Mail. I just need mail. Okay, we got our mail. Okay, the rest I don't need. Good. Okay, so we got our penguins. Now we can go to the island and get on our moss drops and just kill the penguins that are there. Good. And let me save real quick. The reason why I did that was because I want to make an organic polymer farm with them, or at least, at the very least, don't have to make it so I don't have to constantly come back to base, or no, come back to base, come back to here and kill some penguins. Okay, so typically penguins, I think they'll be here. They should be. Sometimes they're glitched and they won't be here, but let's see. I think I may be at the wrong iceberg though, so yeah, how long are we recording? Okay, 18 minutes. Okay, okay, so I don't think there's any penguins here, so we'll just. I mean, I would prefer not to have to raise those penguins if I don't have to. I think another thing that I may have to do, I'll have to get more silica pearls so that I can get so that I can make some air conditionings. But I'm gonna first get that bio grinder made. Okay, I gotta. Okay. So I think they can also be like right here. No, they're not here. Wait. Check. No. Okay. Because I need organic polymer to make the thing, and while I would use cementing paste, I'm in no I'm in no way, shape, or form to farm cementing paste efficiently. Like, yes, I could look for beaver dams, but that's not something I want to do, or I'd prefer to do, because beaver dams are not guaranteed, while polymer, organic polymer is. So I'm hoping that my base is my base's temperature is just right so that um I don't have to make air conditionings or use torches. The thing is, if it's too hot, I think, yeah, there's no. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, well, I do got a male and female penguins, so at the end of the day, I may have to prioritize air conditionings over the bio. Well, I'm trying to think. I don't exactly need. I'm trying to think. How much um organic polymer do I need? Is it two four? Oh, I need so many paste regardless, so I can't. Because it costs two so many paste to make. So if it's 440, it's going to cost 880 so many paste, along with the four additional 400. So that'll be 1280 cementing paste to make the bio grinder if I were to do it purely with cement paste and obsidian route. So yeah, organic polymer farm it. So yeah, I also gotta figure out where I'm going to tame a Doedicurus or where Doedicuruses are. I think they could spawn. I don't think they spawn. They spawn usually where Ankies are besides Herbivore Island. Which is kind of funny. You'd think that when Ascended came out, they would have updated Herbivore Island and Carnivore Island to have more of the herbivore tames. But no, they have the generic Stego, Anki, Trike. Okay, this is what I hate about Ichthyes. I guess I was about to kill it, but it literally was on site. Me and Ichthyes have an on site, like, battle, it seems. Okay, so we're done with that. Do I even have 470 paste? I don't think I do. No, I don't. I have 274, but I don't have. I need 440. Okay, so. Okay. Hmm. I don't know how I'm gonna go about this. I really do not. Huh. I may have to suck it up and yeah, I'm gonna have to tame another frog. Okay. Um we're gonna need to breed another more sheep. And while we do that, we're going to enable fertilization egg collection from our penguins. So what we're going to do is we're going to enable mating. Enable mating. Okay. So now we have that being... Wait, did I set them on mating? No, I did not. Great. Enable mating. Enable mating. Cool. So now, hopefully, when we're done with all of this, the Oviraptor will have collected enough eggs. I don't know why I put that poop back on the ground. Enough eggs. It will increase the efficiency range, because if you guys don't know, I think it's if you level up melee, the longer the pickup range for the Oviraptor is. At least that's how I remember it. It could be wrong, it could be different, but I'm sticking to that. So we need... Okay, so So what my goal is to tame a female frog. Once I tame the female frog, I want to breed the female frog so that I can mix the stats up. That'll probably be done off camera, depending on how long this episode is. I probably will do it next episode. But I'm gonna get the cementing paste started, or not cementing. I'm gonna get that started. I'm gonna make scuba gear because scuba gear is what we're gonna need to get a whole bunch of right here. So we're gonna need 6. Oh, just 6 cement paste. Okay, so it's not much. Um, so yeah. So it already made one, I think, or already got one. Hopefully you don't eat it, cause yeah. Wait. Oh, that wasn't the fertile. Okay, so this is the egg right here that it will eat. Hopefully. Okay, and now we got you done. Don't need you anymore. What I will do is before, like, I'm gonna keep any female penguin I get. I'm gonna keep it, and cause I'm probably gonna have 10 penguins, like female penguins, and one male, and I'll just so I can have like 10 eggs at a time. So that way I can just, if I need any polymer, organic polymer, I can just do it that way. Hold on. Kind of sucks that I'm not on extinction because if I was on extinction, I could be making an Octania paste farm, Octania farm. Actually, actually, if I remember correctly, Octanians can still produce cementing paste in their inventory. So I may end up, um, so I may end up, um, taming and making an Octania paste farm, right? Like making a cementing paste farm. I don't know. It really depends. I don't think I really need cementing paste too much with this frog. I think it's only really useful for like if you're making like I don't know. We'll see. I kind of intend to make the farm. I think I don't know. The thing is, I am kind of waiting for Fjordur to be released because that's where I do want my permanent base to be because Fjordur is my favorite map. But here's the thing: is it probably won't be coming out until 2 years from now, maybe even 3. So yeah, because right now we're just starting to get to we're now starting to get to the votes to do Genesis Part 1. Like well, it's not really the votes, it's more so like the submission, like the entry. Then once like the top 10, I think it's 10, the top 10 creatures submit like creatures that have the most upvotes will be put into the final, and then that's when the community will vote for. Well, oh, that's when the community will vote for the creature they want to be in Genesis Part 1. And we still have the colony, the Lost Colony map that's coming out in December, apparently. So, and and now that from what I remember, the release date is actually December 16th, which is my birthday. So if it does get released on my birthday, that'd be pretty cool. But no, okay, no doubts about no, not doubts, no guarantees. Okay, now we're off to find a female frog. Now the thing with oh wait, wrong one. What am I put? Okay, this is the one. Yeah, we need. Okay. Now the thing with frogs is they're amphibians, obviously, but wait, what do I need now? Supply drop. Okay, that's actually. This is another one. I'll actually. Uh, I think this one may be the next best thing because I could easily do that. like 100 narcotics. I'll obviously need narcotics. Cement paste. I'll be needing. Actually, I'm not crafting cement paste. I'm trying to harvest it. Do I have my RG with me? Yes. Let me put my trank arrows in with my crossbow. Okay. Pterodon has some. We'll just do. We'll do more weight. It doesn't hurt. I'm pretty comfortable with having 1,000 in stem for my pterodon. Now I'm hoping that Regnaxia has despawned from where, or not despawned, but moved. Okay, well, why is it foggy now? The fog just came out of nowhere. Anyways, what level is that? What level of Brachy are you? Well, this is not really a good place to tame Brachy. I do wonder when the Brachiosaur will be added to official, or by official I mean like into the base game of Ark. So the Renactia should be. I'm gonna go land real quick before I figure out where that Renactia is, because if I do need to escape, I need to have stamina. Now I will need a Stego with good health so that we can tame that Paleo Giga. I may do some mutations. I don't know though. Wait, do I have a frog saddle? Like a good frog saddle? I forgot. When I go back to base, I'll have to look. Okay, so where did that Regnaxia go? So that Parasitherium being there tells me that the Regnaxia hasn't either attacked it yet or moved. So far, I don't see it. And I don't want to look for any frogs here until... Is that a... Okay, it is. The Renactia may actually be dead. The reason why I say this is because the Deinosuchuses are Rex, like, they're, in my opinion, stronger than Rexes. The only reason why I'm not going to use them for a boss fight is oh, there's the Renactia. It's heading to places where... Dang, good thing I'm not in that base yet. Oh, frog. Are you a female or male? Male. Oh, do you have good health or... Wait, what does that say? 26. Dang, I thought that did 36. Well, clearly don't need that. Oh, Diplocalus, good level? I don't want one for Diplocalus. Like, I don't need a Diplocalus anymore. I'm not early. Early game. Oh, frog. Female? Female? 65. That'll have to do. Okay, let's go, Oh, I forgot to dump its inventory out. Okay. Did I get the right one? Well, there's only one, I think. Unless there is another. Actually, wait, what is that? Is that it? What is that? Oh, there's two Dipcaluses. Okay. Let's go back to base. This should take this shouldn't even take 2 minutes because the 130 we had, it said yeah, I think it would have needed it needed 2 minutes and 40 seconds, so this should take me in like a minute, maybe not even. So, and I'm not going to bother placing the trap down. All I'm going to do is just use the bola and just knock it out there. Well, the only good thing about the trap is I can keep a better eye on it. So if any dilos were to go into the area, I won't have to worry about the Dilo attacking the. Well, it's not like I care about the level either, because if I was caring about the level, I'll be looking for a higher level female. But I am not, so. Okay. I also may look to see where a Dodic is, but thing is, I may have to suck it up for the Doedicurus because the odds. I mean, they do spawn with a baby, but the odds of because I don't know for some reason with is that a turtle? Okay, good it is. For some reason, I was thinking it was a um. I thought it was a Baryonyx for a second. My base being made out of wood and thatch is not exactly a good thing. Okay. So we're at the whistle passive. So you're gonna be an easy tame. Now with frogs, you don't really want to get in front of them while you're knocking them out because they can still hit you even if you're not up close with them because of their tongue. Okay. And then what is that down there? Parasaurs, okay. We're actually gonna throw these stuff away. 'Cause I don't need them. I'll keep the raw meat on me because I do need spoiled meat at some point. Not now, obviously, but at some point. Okay. And then we're going to slaughter. Now that is more than enough. Mineral bearing. Huh. Wow, that's useless for a frog. So like if you look right here, it says reduces the weight of minerals in its inventory. Meaning it can actually carry it will reduce the effects of it will reduce the weight of metal and it's I think it's metal, crystal, and obsidian. So yeah. Okay, so now that we got that tamed, we're gonna have to make sure there's no. Let me harvest this sheep real quick. I'm curious on if I'm not gonna check. Okay, so we got 2 eggs so far. Um, make sure that there's piranhas. Great. Okay, is there any more piranhas? I don't think so. Oh, I just remembered. I don't think you need I don't think you need um actually you should be the one you should be more on the right than the left. So we'll throw out the male first. And then I actually do like the colors of these 2 frogs. Though I do like the female colors better. So I'm hoping that the frog we will get is. Are you not? Did I not turn you on? Okay, there we go. Almost started drowning. Okay. We're gonna while we do that, I'm going to start hatching these eggs. Um, I'm gonna have to disable egg collection for now because so I'll just put on unfertilized. Hopefully. Okay, so any male we kill, any female we keep. Um, oh right, I need a okay, that means I need to put some more wood in there. Where's my cryopods at? Oh, are they in here? No? I had 40. Where did they go? Well, it's a good thing I have I got some extra crystal, so we'll craft two. Okay. Um Too cold. Okay, oh yeah, we need to check the oh yeah, I forgot penguins can hatch their own eggs. Okay. Um so let's go check on the frogs. Okay, they're still breeding. Question is what okay, so they're almost done, so we'll okay, we'll put this right here. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay. So we need 44, 42, 42, and 36. Okay. All easy stats to remember. And then any females. Oh, we have four. So it means we had twins. So out of all of them, we have one, two. Okay, so two males and two females. And now we're going to do another egg. We're going to enable, no, we're going to enable egg collection again. They don't realize what's going to happen to them. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So they're now fully grown. I gotta keep an eye on. I think it's at 3 minutes. Okay, I may have to get rid of this piranha because I don't know. I don't know if babies will run away if they see a body of any kind. I know they run away. So if they see a dead body of, so like let's say if I were to kill a baby Rex, and I leave the body there, I hatch another baby Rex. If the baby Rex sees that body, it will go ahead and run away because it is scared. It doesn't want to have the same fate as oh, wrong one. It doesn't want to have the same fate as its brother or sister. How are you not dead? Okay, this should be only 9? I leveled up organic polymer. I could have gotten more with my club. That is not worth it. Okay. Um, I also realized, okay, they eat. Okay. How much longer do you have? Okay. I don't. It'd be really. I don't think it counts. I don't think the. Um. I don't think the. Um. Oviraptor can pick up fish eggs or amphibian eggs or any of that matter. So here, I'll look it up real quick because I'm tempted to place the Oviraptor right here and collect the beak because I don't really need Oviraptors right now. Hold on, I'm looking it up. No, stop it. Okay, so it's ready. So, okay, so we don't need the female to breed anymore. I think we'll wait. So, what stats do you have? You got the melee. That's good enough. Okay, and that means we need a okay. Um okay. And then we'll add more to the collection. So, where this is the male, yes. And then we'll put you right there if you can fit. No, it can't. Okay, we'll put you right here then. Okay. What level are you tiered on? It's not like it matters, but okay, 145. The weight, the melee is good, but aside from that, don't really care. Um, okay. Mate. Okay. Doing all this just so I can have a good smutty pig. Oh, while I wait, I am going to check to see if I have a better frog saddle. I do not. Unless, hold on. No. Yeah, okay. Unless it's in... No, the only thing it would be in would be there. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to, put more wood into the refining forges. Actually, do I need to? Hold on. No, I'll put some wood in here. We'll put the normal 300 in here. Any more? Okay, there's a lot more metal in here. Okay. Pull. Okay. And how much metal do we have so far? Enough to make us our, to make what we want. Probably also get away with getting some, air conditioning going, but I'd rather build a, base. I'd rather build a, little breeding cage for that, or breeding pen. Oh. The egg is right here, so we'll put the egg right in here. This one has 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay. Let's check on our penguin farm, or not really penguin farm, but okay, 3 eggs. That's makes sense. Oh yeah, what are the skills I got? Carcass bearing. So that's meat. And king slaying. Yes. This penguin right here is going to kill bosses. Okay. If you guys don't know, I think that. Oh, that's a pterodon. If you guys don't know, Kingsling, the Kingsling trait, if I remember correctly, it can make it so that it will deal more damage over creatures with a certain percent of drag weight compared to normal. It's either that or it's bosses and alphas. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's drag weight. So, okay. I'm also gonna get some raw meat and put in there so I can get some more cooked meat going. Because I am kind of running low on cooked meat. Well, not anymore, but I still prefer to have my normal amount. Okay. We got a minute left. I kind of want to do something here. I'm tempted to kind of put like benches here, so I could just like look out that way and then put it on a complete opposite way as well. I don't know. Hmm. Okay. This will probably be the last egg, depending on if thing is I still need organic polymer for the whatchamacallit, for the scuba gear. Also, I will be making this. I know it's a little bit controversial. You know, let me see if I can make it right now. I can. Oh, what level? 45. Okay. Um, you're going to be better regardless than this one, so we're just going to just cancel that. Okay, let's see what stats you got. You got the stamina. So now we just need the weight and the health. It also got the food. Wow. Okay. So, so now I can breathe underwater without worrying about drowning. That's cool. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Turtle, you're being. How much health do you have? If I can easily. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Oh, he's following me. Wow, I'm surprised you didn't die. I guess you're at the point where you can get out water. I thought frogs didn't turn to frogs until they were adults. Okay, let's put you. We're gonna need another. We're gonna need another one. Okay. I'm just gonna end the episode here, guys. I'll continue the next one once I get a fully imprinted frog along with like two of the matching stats of that one. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.